Welcome back in Lakers Talk. I am your host, Derek Chapman. The Los Angeles Lakers fell to the Boston Celtics 101 to 111 in a battle of the rivalries between the Lakers and the Celtics. Oh, that was a heartbreaker. But before we get into this, please like and subscribe. Our community is growing. I appreciate all of our viewers and all the people that are commenting and subscribing. Let's make this our spot for all Lakers news, talk, highlights, all of those great things. So let's get into the game. This I would call the return of the rivalry, although the rivalry's never been gone. No matter what, the Celtics and Lakers rivalry will live on forever. I'm originally from Massachusetts, live near the Boston area. So being a Laker fan in Massachusetts was horrific growing up. But it was Magic Johnson, in the days of him against Bird. And then them in the finals, that was actually when I first started watching basketball and when I first got addicted to the Lakers. But the Lakers do fall in this game to the Celtics. I call it a good measuring stick no matter how we view it. The Celtics are the champs. They're the current title holders. So we need to measure ourselves up against them. And I think the Lakers did very well. Of course, you want to come out with the win. But we were coming off 8 wins. We were in Boston. We were missing Rui Hachimura, Jackson Hayes, and then we had the injury to Lebron in the fourth quarter, which I'll cover a little later. But yeah, there was a whole perfect storm of what could possibly go on and go wrong. One thing I didn't pick up on when we speak of Lakers-Celtics rivalry, I'm all about Lakers Nation, so I don't always catch every other team's games. I try to watch as many as I can. But I totally forgot about Luka and the Celtics in last year's finals and what Jaylen Brown did to Luka to shut him down. So there was a vested interest in there as far as Luka wanting to get his revenge. So that takes the rivalry up to another level. So I think this is good for basketball. I mean, the tickets for this game were something like $25,000 a ticket just to sit on the ground floor or, have to have the floor seats. So this is a big billing, and I know the NBA ratings were high. I had friends calling me that don't even really watch basketball, and they were talking about the game and what they thought was going to happen. So kudos, great, good for basketball, but at the same time, oh man, I leave it a sour taste because our Lakers lost to any team, the darn Celtics. One thing good about this, when I say it's a measurement game, is it gives JJ Redick a time to adjust. So if we do meet the Celtics in the finals for the championship, we'll kind of know what to expect because this is the first time running Luka and his team against them. And we're missing so many players. So with JJ Redick being the basketball sicko that he is, he's going to lose no sleep trying to make sure the Lakers are ready. So with that being said, let's go to LeBron. So LeBron, we lost him in somewhere in the beginning of the fourth quarter. To a groin pull strain injury. So he left the game. All of our hearts dropped. But what's good is he was trying to stretch and come back into the game. So his feeling for his body and his thinking is there may be an opportunity or a chance to come back. I know there were reports after the game where they were saying, LeBron's going to be out for weeks, and how can we know that being the case with it being so close to after the game? You just don't know without any evaluation. But LeBron did address it in the locker room afterwards, and we're going to go ahead and play this video of what LeBron says.
LeBron, just what's your level of concern right now with the groin?
Not much concern. Obviously, we don't day to day look at it each day to see if it gets better, and then take the proper measurements and see what we need to do going forward.
So you can see LeBron is saying it's a day-to-day thing. He's saying it's not something major. I know all of us are going back to 2018 and 19 season when LeBron first joined the team and he got that groin pull or groin strain. It's hard to say. And we lost him for a bit of the season. So the mind automatically goes there, and that's maybe what people are thinking. LeBron knows his body. He takes care of his body. So if anyone's going to know, he's going to know. But we won't fully know until we get a real evaluation. So maybe it could be a thing. Maybe it's a blessing in disguise that we sit him for a couple games before April hits and we, reach the playoffs. So the thinking is we have the 2 seed. Can the team, it's next man up. Can the team step up and take over for when LeBron is out? I mean, we have Luka. We have a team full of stars. LeBron was doing it. Can Luka do it? They're very similar in their aspects of playing. So we will see. Just look at the box score. So Luka did very well. Luka had 34 points, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists. Before we lost LeBron, he had 22, 14 rebounds, 9 assists. So he looked great. Austin Reeves, that's another key factor of why we didn't necessarily do good. He's just coming back from an injury and he's ramping it up. So he had still good numbers, 16 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. So he looked good. But when he gets back and he's able to ramp up and get his legs back underneath him, it's going to be another story. So in essence, I'm trying to say this is where we're going to be when the Lakers are full of strength. The Celtics have been playing with the same team. They know each other. So, they were close to full strength. So it's their champion. They're the engine. So it's a good measuring stick. And I think we're there. I think we can, without a doubt, win a tough series, a tough battle against the Celtics in the finals. And that's what my prediction is. It'll be Lakers-Celtics in the finals. And the NBA world would go absolutely bonkers. So we do have a tough schedule ahead. It goes the Nets on Monday. So not the toughest of games. So that, just chalking it up, we can pull out a W with that. And then we get a break. So if they sit LeBron on that Monday, let's say his injury's not as bad, we don't play the Bucks until Thursday. So he can return against the Bucks, but there's a back-to-back with the Nuggets on Friday. So maybe you sit him until the Nuggets or the Bucks game, or he sits out the Bucks game because there's a back-to-back and plays in the Nuggets game, or he sits them all out and returns on Sunday. Sunday we meet the Suns. That could potentially be a W. They're not playing their best of basketballs, but they are a team full of Hall of Famers. And then the Spurs on Monday. So, the Lakers technically could go, if done right and men step up to what they need to step up, this could be, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games, 3 wins, 2 losses. That would be pretty good. Maybe we lose the second seeding. Who knows? That's not key. Being healthy in the playoffs is going to be key. So, Lakers talk. Give you all a big hug. We lost. But that's okay. Please like, subscribe, and leave some comments for all of your Lakers news. We'll keep you posted when we get an update on LeBron's injury. And I will catch you all next time. Peace out.